Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be working on the headlights of this car. I did want to buy some headlights, but before we buy headlights, I am gonna try to restore these headlights. This isn't too bad. It is kind of hazy and kind of rough. The one that's really bad is this passenger side one. It's like super oxidized and just like nasty. I'm hoping that's not from the inside. I'm not sure how that would even happen inside. And then there's like overspray here, so I'm hoping then I can save these headlights, because it already looks bad. So why not try to restore them? And if that doesn't work, then I'll just go ahead and buy some new headlights. But for now, that's what we're gonna be focusing on. I did buy this 3M headlight restoration system kit. I heard good reviews about it, so this is what we're gonna be using to try to restore the headlights. I am gonna jack up the car. You don't have to do this. I'm only doing this because I'm gonna be removing the bumper, because I'm also going to be adding my new front lip, because this one is cracked and chipped up, and yeah, it looks just bad. So I have the new one inside, so that's why I'm going to be removing that. And also I want to get every area possible to try to restore these headlights. So that's the only reason I'm removing the front bumper, but you don't have to do it. You can do it with the bumper on. Alright guys, so the bumper is now off, the lip is off. I'm going to be installing the new one after we get all this done. But next thing we're gonna do is I'm just gonna put masking tape all right here on the paint, probably down here, probably not, because you can't even see that. I don't think this will get damaged, but I'll probably just put some. The same thing on the other side. So let me go ahead, put some tape, and then we can get started on trying to restore these headlights. So everything is masked off. Pretty sure you need to mask this off, but I just did it just in case. Masked off a bit of the fender, same thing on the other side, because we are going to be using sandpaper to restore these headlights, so I don't want to damage the paint on this. This part doesn't really matter, but I just covered it anyways. So let's start opening up this package and let's see what's inside. So it comes with 6 of these 500 grit sandpapers. I'm guessing 3 and 3 for each headlight, depending on how much you use them on each headlight. And then you have the 800 grit, which is the white one. So technically these pads just pretty much stick on to this adapter. So that's pretty much there is to it. First we're going to be using the brown ones, then we're going to be using the white ones. After the white ones, we'll be using this gray looking one, and then the final step, we're going to be using the sponge with the compound. Alright, so before we start, we are going to want to clean off these headlights. So let me go ahead, get that cleaned up. Again, it's my first time doing this, so I don't know how good it's going to come out for my first time. It doesn't hurt to try. You don't learn if you don't try. So I'm gonna go ahead, clean the lights, and then we'll get started. All right, so the headlight is clean. I'm gonna start on the passenger side one, since it's worse than the driver's side one. So the first one we are going to be using is this gold pad. I already attached the adapter to it, so just pretty much place this onto the adapter, just like that. We're gonna go ahead and wet the headlight, and then once we wet the headlight, you are gonna want to wet the disc, and then we're gonna start sanding away. Also, when you're doing this, make sure you're even with the headlight. Don't sand it like this or like that, you know. Do it straight, and then just go side to side slowly until you reach the bottom of the headlight. Don't do it fast, just take your time. There's a lot of patience, but let's get started. Alright guys, so as you guys can see, this thing is super hazy now, which is what you want. I already wiped it down. I am gonna do another pass, probably just 2 more passes. I'm gonna use 3 pads that are included, which are the gold ones. So I'm gonna go ahead, hit it again. You wanna wet the headlight and then wet the pad and then go at it again. So let me go ahead and do that. Alright, so this is how it looks. This is already the 3rd pass with the 3rd sandpaper. So next we are going to be using the white sanding paper now. So we're gonna do the exact same thing, wet the pad, wet the headlight, and then just do the same thing that we did with the gold pad, but now with this white one. Alright guys, so the headlight is looking pretty good. It is smooth. It looks like it's pretty even. I did use 2 of the white sandpaper. You do get 4, so I used 2 on this side, and I'm probably gonna use 2 on the driver's side. So now that we're done with the 2nd step, now we are going to grab the gray one, which is this one, and there's only 1 of them. But now we're gonna use this, same thing. We're gonna be wetting the headlight and wetting the pad. So let's get to it and then let's see if we can see a difference. So as you guys can see, the headlight looks so much better. You're able to see it more now. The next step is going to be using this orange pad with the compound that they give you. But before we get started on doing that, I am going to dry off this headlight because it's not supposed to be wet. Alright, so I have the orange pad now. We are going to be adding some compound. The headlight is completely dry. You don't want water on there. Alright, so now that we have compound on here, we are just going to spread it around the headlight before we actually get started. So let me go ahead, start spreading this on the headlight. Okay guys, so look at this headlight now. Man, that looks so good. That looks way better than what it used to look before. And that one was a good one, and this one was the bad one. And now this thing is clean. Man, it's not bad for my first time, honestly. So the next thing is I am gonna use this McGuire's headlight coating. You pretty much just spray it on there, let it dry like 3 to 5 minutes, and do a second coat, let it dry. It dries within 3 to 5 minutes, but it says to cure it's gonna take 24 hours. All right, so that's pretty much the first coat. As you guys can see, this thing is looking like glass. We are gonna do a second coat. We're gonna let it dry 3 to 5 minutes, and then it should be dry to the touch as what it says on the can itself. So give it 3 to 5 minutes. I'm gonna do another pass. All right guys, so here's gonna be the second pass. Okay guys, so the second coat has been applied to the headlight with the McGuire's headlight coating. I mean, look at that. That looks amazing compared to that. Wow, what a big difference. I'm honestly extremely proud of myself that this came out this good. I didn't think it was gonna come out this good, but I'm now gonna do the same thing to this. I'm not gonna record the process because I showed you guys on that one. So I'm gonna go ahead, start doing this headlight, and then I'll show you guys once I'm finished. That way we can put the bumper back on, because I still need to put the new lip on that is not cracked. So once the headlights are done, I will be putting the new lip as well with the bumper, and then I'll be showing you guys. All right guys, so the bumper is now on. As you can see, the headlights look way much better. So now I'm gonna go get the front lip. So here is the new front lip. No more crack, literally brand new, same as this one, just that crack was bugging me and all the rock chips that it had. So now we're gonna be installing that. That's it. The lip is on, no more cracked lip, brand new. Headlights are not oxidized anymore, no more yellow headlights, because that was really bugging me. The car looks way cleaner with clean looking lights. So I'm glad this is coming out really clean. I am actually gonna install a front license plate bracket because I got pulled over for not having a front plate. And the officer was telling me I should drill into my bumper, and I'm not about to do that. So I am gonna install the front plate right now. So let's get to it. So here's the kit for the front license plate. This kit is from BMS. So if you guys are interested in this to put on your E92 or F chassis or whatever, they have a bunch of them. They also have for Infinity as well. So now that that's open, we're going to be installing the screw that comes with it that goes into your brace. Okay, so now that the adapter's on, we are going to be installing this bracket right here. So the washer is going to sit on this section, and the Allen is going to go in the front. So let me just show you guys. So the bracket is like that, the washer is in the back, and then the screw is going to be in the front. This kit does come with 2 sets of Allen keys, so just use the correct one to tighten this up. Okay, so here's the mounting plate for your license plate. If you're using a custom license plate frame, you are going to be using the 2 on the top because the bottom is usually always covered. So we are going to start installing this. This is just going to sit in front there, and you do have 2 screws, which are these 2 bigger ones, and then you're going to have these 2 nuts that go with it. So what you're going to do is face the plate on there, screw on the bolts to that, and then the nuts that come with it are going to grab on from the back. So that's pretty much on there. The nuts are tightened already. So next thing to do is just mount up your license plate frame to it. I am just going to put a JB4 license plate on for now. I do have my license plate in my trunk, but I think I am going to go be taking pictures later tonight, so I'm just going to be rocking with the JB4 one. So let's get that put on. Alright, so here is the front license plate. You already know we had to do carbon fiber, so we are going to be slapping on to the front, and it comes with the screws as well. So let's get that put on and see how it looks. So now that the screws are in, just put the carbon covers, and there you go. Man, that looks really aggressive. I like it a lot. So now we got a new lip, clean headlights, front license plate mount, and carbon fiber spoiler. Slowly but surely, this car's coming out real good. Well, so that's gonna be it, guys. I'm gonna head inside. It's burning hot. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay tuned, there's more videos coming. Hopefully this video helped you guys, whoever's installing a front license plate mount, or you're just trying to restore your headlights. Hopefully this video helped. Make sure you guys like and subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that bell notification button so you guys know when I upload videos. There's more videos coming, guys. Like I said, stay tuned. And thank you guys for the support you guys give me. Appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys on the next one.